Gathered together from the cosmic reaches of the universe, here in this great hall of justice are the most powerful forces of good ever assembled, and me, because this is Remember When. Back in September of 1973, Hanna-Barbera would give us one of the greatest cartoons of all time. Now known today as Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, people of today's age will never know that this is where it started. The Super Friends. Ask anyone of today, who is the Justice League? They'll tell you names like Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and so on. Ask anyone of yesteryear, who are the Super Friends? They'll look at you crazy. Because a lot of people, the kids at least of this generation will never know the Super Friends are what started the major DC superhero genre. And I honestly don't think that we would have anything to do with superheroes now on the live action television shows or the new animated stuff if it wasn't for this taking off. Now, say what you will about the animation style of yesteryear, but I myself grew up with this and I loved it as a kid. I wasn't trying to pick it apart, like some reviewers and critics might do today. I sat there as a kid eating my bowl of Captain Crunch and just enjoying this, watching these superheroes go at it. I didn't care about the story. I was all about the colors and the animation and yay! Now, I know each of these heroes, or at least most of them, you know what? Let's not beat around the bush here. Some of them got their own cartoon series, prior to and after the Super Friends. But I think those who can remember this far back remember the Super Friends for what it was. A group of awesome, colorful heroes with powers all over the spectrum versus a team of villains that was primarily made up of Superman and Batman's rogues gallery. Now, whereas Justice League and Justice League Unlimited kind of had a little bit more diversity in terms of villain swapping, I kind of like how stable the Super Friends were in terms of their villains because we had 13 villains to work with, and each one of them had their own specific abilities, unique powers, or schemes and whatnot, but we always centered around these particular 13. Now, the reason I'm going to center around these particular 13 is because I'm going to focus on the series of Super Friends that was known as Challenge of the Super Friends, where we had the 13 villains and we had all types of heroes. Now, not every single hero was akin to every single villain, meaning they didn't have their specific arch rivals all the time. Because as I said before, it was primarily made up of Superman and Batman's rogues galleries. So they kind of had to take some of the heroes and bat them against Bat's and Sup's villains, to make it a little consistent as best they could. Now, who were these villains, you ask? Well, let's start off with the super villain roll call. We start off this rogues gallery of villains with Captain Cold, who can freeze anything with that gun of his. Then we move on to the sinister Sinestro, who can create anything with his ring opposite Green Lantern's. Then we have Bizarro, who's the opposite of Superman, and Solomon Grundy, who just likes to break stuff. Then we have Cheetah and the android Brainiac, and Cheetah, as you see, likes to scratch stuff. Then we have Black Manta, enemy of Aquaman, and Gorilla Grodd. Super intelligent monkey. We have Toy Man, who loves toys and crimes and stuff. And we have the Riddler, who somehow has the power of fire is never seen again. Then Scarecrow and Giganta. Giganta, big. Scarecrow, ugly. Ooh, man, that ugly. And we come off to Captain Ego. You know who he is. Lex Luthor. Now, for all the Lex Luthor fans out there, I'm not hating on Lex just because I called him Captain Ego. He is. Any form of Lex Luthor is ego-driven, maniacal lunacy. But we love him because we love how creative his plans can get. We love how focused he is on killing Superman. They just made him a little bit more, he's really, really obsessed with it in the Super Friends of back then. Whereas the Justice League cartoon of today, and even in Superman the Animated Series, he's not so much dead set on killing him, just as much as he is running his business and focusing. Is like killing Superman. Oh, no, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. But he does get him, doesn't he? Now, back in the day, it wasn't so much about killing each individual hero, because you're my arch enemy. I mean, yes, that was there, but not so much as they wanted to kill them as a group. Oh, wait. Sorry, not kill, destroy. They wanted to destroy the Super Friends because, as you know, kill is a bad four-letter word back in the 70s and 80s.